Hi everybody, this is Dharma. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, possibly Venus. Time is fluid, although the intentions have been set for recent past, current, and near future energy. However much healing work we've done on ourselves, where we will find ourselves on the timeline. Energy is fluid. We all hold masculine and feminine. Excuse me one moment. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. We all hold masculine and feminine energies within us, just as the divine and the universe does. I apologize. Masculine energy is direct and active. Feminine energy is receptive, passive. When I read the energy from the cards, it is simply how the energy is operating in that position in that moment. You may assign the genders as you wish or discard them altogether. We do not other anyone here for any reason, whether you've begun your path, you haven't begun your path, how far along you are along your path. Regardless of race, gender, creed, or lack thereof. Guides, ancestors, holy guardian angels, Most High God. We ask that you preside over this reading. Give us clear and concise messages, please and thank you, only for the highest and greatest good for the sign of Pisces. Thank you so much. We know it is done. Please and thank you. Current energies for the sign of Pisces. Current energies for the sign of Pisces. These energies could be you, could be someone around you. Excuse me. Hey, thank you. I'm so sorry, Pisces. That's too many. Please and thank you. Current energies for the sign of Pisces. I have asked you to stop. Well, I shuffle those cards a lot, and this card just came out in the last reading, but someone's in control. Emperor energy. Benevolent leader. Structure, stability. And someone. I have to believe these are two separate people, but they could be two conflicting energies within yourself. Emotional instability, mood swings, hypersensitivity, using their own or someone or others' energy, emotions against them. If that's how we think we're in control and that's benevolent leadership, it isn't. So options, illusions, delusions, perhaps overindulgence. Yeah. The issue is, excuse me, sir, this is the last time you're going to bed. The issue is, good, bad, or indifferent, crossing energies, please. Quickly, please. Thank you. Moon energy, shadow energy, subconscious energy, confusion, fear, illusion, deception, disharmony, broken relationships, disconnection. Maybe someone feels unloved. I'm not saying they are unloved, I'm saying they feel unloved. But if someone's manipulating and trying to get control by misusing emotions, maybe pushing people away. Recent past, please and thank you. Someone really, your shadow self, the moon, what's hidden, part of ourselves we hide from ourselves. Someone's shadow is in control. And we've all been there. And we reiterate lessons. Once we pass through one round, we get the same lesson on a higher octave in a different form. Recent past, that's too many. Recent past, please and thank you. Quickly, please. Again, that's too many. Clearly and concisely and quickly, please. Like I said, if we hold on to the past, we're doing ourselves a disservice because that's over and done. What matters is now. Where do we go from here? We have to start where we are. It's not about what someone else did, it's about what is value. We can't always control others, but we can move away from them if we need to. The only person we should be trying to control is ourselves, small children, pets, etc., with love, kindness, compassion. We can look at ourselves and offer ourselves the same love, compassion, and kindness, even the parts we don't want to look at, the ugly parts, because they're there for a reason. They just may not serve us anymore. And sometimes we delude ourselves into thinking they do. Recent past, please and thank you. Quickly, concisely. Clearly, concisely, quickly, please and thank you. Somebody in a mind trap. Could be physical jail, spiritual jail, but it's usually a mental trap. Surrounded by all those thoughts. We can free ourselves. Could be a victim mentality, limiting beliefs. The subconscious, please and thank you. Okay, thank you so much. The tower. Something built on faulty foundations must fall. Sudden change, chaos, upheaval. Shocking revelations. Maybe it wasn't built on a faulty foundation. Maybe it was just neglected, abused. I don't know. We need to bring those energies into the consciousness so we can address them in a healthy, conscientious, compassionate, loving, forgiving manner. Your conscious energies, please and thank you. Conscious energies, please and thank you. I'm sorry, Pisces. We've all been there. I don't know if this is you or someone around you, but once again, the only person we can control, should try to control, is ourselves. If we're trying to control someone else through fear, anxiety, threat, force, we are seriously deluded. We are in the wrong. And I just witnessed that today. I mean, someone is so unhappy. They lash out and they're bitter, biting, cruel, rude, because they have money, they spend the money, they think that excuses bad manners, and it doesn't. That person is miserable. But rather than admit they're miserable and stop trying to fill the hole with bullshit, excuse my mouth, they are trying to fill the hole with status, wealth, power, and it never works. And it's sad because I love this person very much. I just can't spend too much time around them. In the consciousness, please and thank you. Conscious energies, please and thank you. Conscious energies, please and thank you. And then they want to wonder why nobody respects them. In the consciousness, please and thank you. Quickly, please. I think you may get a part 2 because my battery's dying. Fairly concisely, quickly, conscious energies, please and thank you. Oh, somebody's really apathetic, and you can read this as an intensification or an opposite of these energies, but this is an intensification. Dissatisfaction, apathy, missed blessings. Those are blessings offered by the universe. Remember, the universe often works through people, pets, children, adults, elderly, neighbors, even enemies or perceived enemies. Near future, please and thank you. That's way too many. Clearly and concisely, please. Pisces, this is complicated energies because clearly and concisely with 5 cards. Ooh-wee. If you need a personal reading, please feel free to contact me. Give me a few days. I don't always check that email. If you do send me an email, let me know in the comments. Take a look. Please don't be rude in the comments. Near future, please and thank you. Clearly, quickly, concisely. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I tried to take a nap earlier today, but that didn't work out. It's okay though. Not resting well, not taking time for the self, to go off to yourself, look inwards, meditate, maybe on the verge of burnout, refusal to look within, feeling trapped, ignoring warning signs. Environmental influences, please and thank you. Environmental influences. That's way too, look, Pisces. Deal with one thing at a time. Prioritize. Clearly and concisely. Environmental influences. Please and thank you. Quickly. Clearly, concisely, quickly. Indecision, lack of progress, failed partnerships, lack of confidence, and inability to plan. We can't plan based on what others are doing, will do, might do. We have to just pick something and move forward. Trust me, I've been there too, even recently. Well, you don't have to trust me, but I have been there too, even recently. Hopes and fears, please and thank you. Hopes and fears, please and thank you. Hopes and fears, please and thank you. Fairly quickly, concisely, please and thank you so much. Thank you. Somebody is determined to win at all costs, or they're afraid they'll have to accept loss, defeat, letting go of conflict and grudges, being humble, seeking peace. But I think somebody's trying to stand 10 down and winning at all costs. But I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes the cost is more than you want. You can look up Pyrrhic Victory, King Pyrrhus. Yeah, I'm not saying that's you. Piscean influence, please and thank you. Pisces influence, please and thank you. And Pisces is a very emotional sign, so I get that. And it can be hard when the thoughts are going round and round to rest. I get that too. So you can take a walk, get out in nature, go barefoot in the grass. I mean, literally touch grass. I'm not being smart. It's just, it feels good. It's soul soothing. Ah, Pisces. Celebrating the wrong things, celebrated too soon, ruining a celebration, overindulgence, disconnection, no happy reunion. Potential outcome, please and thank you. Stop reading, Pisces. Sometimes we have to admit when we're bringing things on ourselves in an attempt to punish others, because punishing others usually punishes ourselves. Action, adventure, impulsive risk-taking. Wow. Any advice? We all have free will. So do others. So whoever I'm reading for, whether this is you or someone around you, yeah, people are moving away. They're not happy. This is not a pleasant person. And if whoever this is doesn't get it together, they're going to be disinherited, continue to have family conflict and financial loss, spiritual loss, lack of stability, poverty mindset, lack mindset, We always have something to be grateful for, though. It's tough reading, Pisces. I am sorry. Most of us, I think, have been there. Maybe not everyone, but we don't live in a society conducive to learning and modeling stable, steady behaviors. And we often glorify the worst ones. That's no excuse. Being messed up might not be our fault, but it is our responsibility to correct it. And that's the justice. Justice isn't messing somebody else up. It's straightening ourselves out. Please and thank you, guides, ancestors, holy guardian angels, most high God. Shadow energies can Pisces look at and work with to move through these energies. Please and thank you so much. Please and thank you so much. Okay. Queen in the shadows becomes arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling, and demanding. Anything else, please and thank you? That angel in the shadow, acting innocent and angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with spiritual angelic guides. A fool in the light, fearlessly revealing emotions, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. I would start with my own, if there is any. Father in the shadow, dictatorial control, abuse of authority. So those are some tough things to look at, whether it's, your shadow, someone else's. A lot of times what we see in someone else is what resides somewhere in ourselves that we hide from ourselves because it's painful, not pretty. But we can look fearlessly. Excuse me. We can look fearlessly, honestly. We give that outburst. I have a little fur baby to deal with here shortly. But we just have to face what we can, start where we are, be honest with ourselves, be fearless. If we can afford therapy and we need it, we'll get it. If we can't, we'll just keep going inward, getting quiet, getting still, not distracting ourselves with people, places, things, events, habits, doom scrolling, television, overeating, whatever. We're going to get control because that's the only way that we'll ever have any inner peace. The kingdom of heaven is within us. And I believe in you. Thanks so much for joining. God's got you. Or your higher power, or your higher self. Thanks so much for joining.